Prepare yourself, because these symptoms aren't just random body glitches, they're signals. If you've been feeling off lately in ways that others can't relate to, there's something deeper happening beneath the surface. And it's not medical, emotional, or circumstantial. It's spiritual. Chosen ones don't always realize they're chosen at first. In fact, many of them go through years of confusion, isolation, or intense physical shifts before they ever understand what their body has been trying to say. These unusual symptoms are not problems. They're indicators that your energy, your mission, and your path are different, and your body is adapting to that truth before your mind can even catch up. If these signs are showing up in your life, you need to pay attention. You're not just awakening, you're being called. You wake up some mornings feeling like you've run a marathon in your sleep. Your legs ache, your shoulders are tight, and your back feels like it's been carrying weight you can't explain. But you haven't worked out. You haven't lifted anything heavy. There's no logical reason for the soreness. And yet, it's there. What most people don't realize is that when you're a chosen one, your energy field begins to absorb, process, and transmute not only your own emotional experiences, but also the energetic weight of others. It's not always a conscious act, but your body, especially your muscles, take on the tension, the grief, the stress, and the stagnant energy of the people and spaces you interact with. The soreness is your nervous system's way of saying, you've taken on too much. Because chosen ones often have higher sensitivity and empathy, they absorb more than the average person. It builds up subtly, until the body has to release it through physical sensations. That pain you feel in your neck. It might be from holding unspoken words for too long. That tightness in your lower back. It might be linked to unhealed energy passed down through your family line. Most people ignore these signs, but you feel them deeply and consistently. And here's the key. Once you start to protect your energy more consciously, that soreness begins to shift. You'll notice that the more aligned you are with your purpose, the lighter your body feels. It's not magic. It's your energy finally learning to stop carrying what isn't yours. There's nothing physically wrong. The air conditioner is on, the weather is cool, and yet your body is heating up like a slow-burning fire. It doesn't come from outside. It comes from within. It starts in your chest, your palms, or even the soles of your feet. A wave of internal heat that seems to appear from nowhere. Not like a fever, not like being embarrassed. It's deeper than that. And if this keeps happening, it might be because you're experiencing an energetic ignition. For chosen ones, these heat surges are far more than random. Your spiritual core is essentially a power source. When your consciousness evolves, your body has to recalibrate its entire energy system. These heat waves are not symptoms of illness. They're energetic byproducts of transformation. You may be absorbing energy too quickly, processing buried emotions, or unconsciously activating energy centers like the heart or solar plexus that are burning through old frequencies. Heat is movement, and movement means something inside you is waking up. Most people dismiss these moments. They'll say it's stress or blood sugar or hormones. And yes, those factors can play a role. But if the heat surges happen in specific moments, like after a deep thought, a conversation that left you unsettled, or just before making a major decision, pay attention. That's not just biology. That's your energetic intelligence responding to subtle shifts in your path. Your body knows before you do. This is also why you may notice it around specific people. Your body heats up in the presence of certain energy fields, especially when their vibration either clashes with yours or triggers something unhealed within you. It's like your aura is trying to burn through the interference. The discomfort isn't a punishment. It's a sign that your energy is actively filtering, adjusting, and preparing for deeper spiritual movement. When these moments hit, don't rush to cool down or panic. Sit with it. Ask yourself, what was I just thinking about? Who was I just around? What truth am I resisting? Chosen ones often carry fire within them, not to destroy, but to transform. And sometimes your body turns up the heat to remind you that you're no longer in a space that fits the energy you've become. You're sitting still, not anxious, not cold, and suddenly, there it is, tingling in your palms, a numbing sensation down your leg, a buzzing under your scalp. You shake your hand, stretch your neck, adjust your position, but it keeps happening. Not all the time, but often enough that you've started to wonder if your body is trying to tell you something. If you're a chosen one, the answer is yes. And what it's saying is this: your nervous system is receiving information your conscious mind hasn't processed yet. Tingling and numbness are some of the most misunderstood spiritual symptoms. When nothing is physically wrong and these sensations still appear, it usually means there's energetic movement happening just beneath the surface. These symptoms are often tied to chakra points, your palms, linked to giving and healing, your feet, connected to grounding and life direction, your spine, emotional storage, and your head, higher awareness. So when those areas buzz, it's not just nerves. It's energetic flow trying to open. Many chosen ones don't realize that their bodies are attuned to frequencies most people can't feel. When a spiritual upgrade is in progress, such as when you're about to realize a truth, end a cycle, or step into a new version of yourself, your energy starts moving in unfamiliar ways. This causes the nerves to react, often as a tingling or buzzing sensation. Your soul is downloading. Your body is sensing. This is why these sensations may show up during meditation, deep thought, or even during emotionally charged conversations. It's not random. It's not dangerous. It's alignment. Your system is responding to the truth, either preparing you to step into it or helping you clear something standing in the way of it. And here's the key detail most ignore. These sensations are usually quiet confirmations that you're not stuck, you're shifting. Even if your life feels chaotic or uncertain, your body is proving that something real is changing. It's doing the work you can't yet explain. So next time the tingle hits, pause. Listen. What thought just passed? What decision are you avoiding? You're not malfunctioning. You're being fine-tuned for a level of existence few ever reach. You're not anxious. Nothing stressful is happening. And yet, out of nowhere, you feel a squeeze in your chest. Not painful, but undeniable. Almost like your body is bracing for something emotional, even though your mind is calm. It happens in quiet moments, during conversations, sometimes while you're alone, and it fades just as quickly as it appears. This is one of the most misunderstood symptoms, and one of the clearest signs that you're spiritually sensitive in a way that most people aren't. Chosen ones often carry open heart centers, which means they feel before they understand. This tightness isn't always yours. It's often the energetic pressure of others around you. You absorb their emotional frequencies subconsciously, and your body processes them through the chest, the center of compassion, empathy, and emotional memory. The moment your energy field senses unresolved pain in someone nearby, your chest reacts first. It contracts, it shields, or it etches with empathy. What's more revealing is how it syncs with your internal truth. If you're not living in alignment with who you are, or you're holding back emotionally, your chest will tighten as a reminder. A nudge, a pressure point telling you, you're not being honest with yourself. Chosen ones often can't tolerate emotional inauthenticity. The body refuses to let them ignore it. So if your chest responds to people, places, or even thoughts this way, don't dismiss it. Your aura is speaking through your body, guiding you toward energetic environments that feel real and away from anything that feels false. It's not just tiredness. There are times when your eyes feel heavy, dry, or overly stimulated, not because of lack of sleep or screen time, but because of who's around you. You might notice your vision blurs slightly in specific situations. Lights feel harsher, or your focus keeps pulling away even when you're trying to concentrate. And it's consistent. Certain places or people seem to trigger it. That's not coincidence. That's energy sensitivity rooted in visual exposure. Chosen ones often carry a deeper layer of perception, one that can see through what others ignore, and your eyes become the lens for that spiritual perception. But the truth is, not every space or person is energetically safe. When you enter places filled with emotional residue, unspoken tension, or heavy trauma, your eyes react. They tire fast because they're doing more than looking. They're reading. They're scanning frequencies, evaluating truth, and filtering emotional data you're not consciously asking for. This is why chosen ones often prefer dim lighting, solitude, or natural environments. Artificial spaces and forced social interactions can overstimulate their inner vision. If your eyes feel done in crowded places or around negative people, it's not a physical problem. It's energetic burnout. It means your vision is active on more levels than you realize. And your body, it's asking you to rest that channel before it overloads. You're sitting still, you're calm, maybe even in the middle of a quiet moment, and then it happens. A random jolt in your shoulder, a sudden shiver down your spine, or a twitch in your leg. It doesn't feel like anxiety or nerves. It's deeper, quicker, almost like your body is reacting to something invisible, something coming. These physical glitches are actually energy adjustments, your system preparing for a major frequency shift. Chosen ones often receive downloads of awareness, but before the mind receives it, the body responds. Sudden jerks, cold shivers, or a sharp breath can signal that you're about to enter a new stage of spiritual responsibility. Maybe it's a decision, a realization, or a detachment from something no longer serving you. Your nervous system is acting like an antenna, receiving spiritual input before your conscious mind catches up. Some of the most powerful moments in your life may be preceded by this kind of signal. You won't always understand it in real time, but you'll look back and realize that twitch, that chill, something did change after that. These symptoms aren't malfunctions. They're the tuning forks of a higher reality tapping your awareness. The question is, are you noticing them or brushing them off as nothing? So, if these symptoms have been showing up in your life, and especially in your body, it's time to stop brushing them off as random. You're not too sensitive. You're not overthinking. And you're definitely not broken. What you're experiencing is something most people will never understand, because they were never meant to. These signs show up in those who were chosen to feel deeper, carry more, and awaken faster. They show up in those who were never meant to live a normal life, because your path was never about normal. It was always about alignment. The truth is, your body is wiser than you think. It doesn't lie. It doesn't pretend. It responds to your soul's evolution before your mind even catches up. And the more you ignore these signals, the more uncomfortable the journey becomes. But once you begin to listen, really listen, everything changes. Life starts aligning itself in ways you can't explain. The right people appear. The right truths surface. And the heaviness begins to lift. So ask yourself right now, what has my body been trying to tell me that I've been too distracted to hear? If even a few of these symptoms hit home, you already know the answer. You're not just on a spiritual path. You're being prepared for something much deeper. You're being chosen to see what others can't. And that is the beginning of everything. If this resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it, save it, reflect on it, and subscribe, because more videos are coming to help you decode what your body, your energy, and your spirit are revealing. before the world around you even catches up.